What a freaking few days, oh my god. Talk about all that shit. Been going through some purging and cleansing and whatever, and I wasn't expecting it, and it was like, whoa. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of it, not completely fine, but much, much better, you know? Learning to relax and letting go. So I wrote this today. Title is Just Breathing. Let's take a deep breath, everybody. Non-relaxation, the easy way, dark days, possession, and whatnot. Then I must go and do what I can without knowing how. Joan of Arc. Worry is a form of narcissism. It's a form of self-obsession. Richard Rudd. Easy is right. Jiang Tzu. There must be an easier way, and maybe for a moment the easier way is to do nothing. Richard Rudd. Learn to put away your phone and relax, are the thoughts that came through his head. And he did. And he relaxed a bit. Well, not really, but then he relaxed about that. And kept relaxing. And he accepted even the tension. And all the thoughts on relaxation as they came to his mind. His sensei said one cannot fight unless one is relaxed. His guide taught that before one can meditate properly, one must relax. The Axis tools were all about ease, joy, grace, and allowance. The Crimson One spoke of allowing. And as much as he tried to practice all of these things, they did not really work, because he was not relaxed. Hello, who's watching? Thank you for watching. So he relaxed into that. And he realized he was carrying hundreds of years of very unrelaxed and still clutching energy. Maybe from eons ago that would not allow him to relax. But he decided to relax anyway. The laws are not your own, said the Crimson One, so he decided to let gravity be gravity and he just who he is. That does not mean he would levitate, though that would be cool, surely. Like the llama who was faced by angry tax collectors rose into the sky throwing away his clothes, not to shock but to show this was not an act of mere magic but a consequence of realization. Though later on tax collectors were not happy and he had to make peace with the law. But he did, in a relaxed manner. He did Zen for a decade, and sometimes he would relax by mistake, and it worked. As long he did not think about it too much, and he was relaxed after an hour of good training or good sex or a really good blowjob, for just about half an hour. And all of that was fine and all, but it was not sustainable. He had to learn or relearn to relax, and the bearded wise man was showing him the way, and Bodhidharma seemed pretty relaxed and was still a supreme martial artist and a total Buddha. So maybe relaxing won't kill him. Or will it? Who cares at this point? One does not need to get possessed and thrown into the darkness for a few years to realize that there's an easier way. In his darkest days they said, "We are sorry for having to make this so hard for you." And he decided right now that that was no longer necessary. There is a better way, and he will let the way find him. He took a deep breath and kept breathing. Thanks for watching. Keep breathing and check all my links where there's other chapters of my novel or Journeys of an Elf, which this is. And chillax. Bless you everybody, and let the February be a month of relaxation and ease and joy and grace. What would it take for that to happen? Love you all. Bye bye.